Once again, it's a pleasure to have you with us on Weekend Prime. Now, the Airgate Mall, formerly known as Taj Mall, along Outer Ring Road in Nairobi, has been brought down. The building that has been at the center of controversy is said to be constructed on a road reserve was demolished by bulldozers in an early morning exercise that at one point turned into a looting spree for curious onlookers. Timothy Otieno witnessed the demolition exercise and now reports.
After days of public speculation and uncertainty over the fate of Taj Mall, it appears today the die was cast on the multi-billion shilling shopping complex that had been flirting with the government bulldozers for weeks on end. The notice for Airgate Mall was issued last month and the building was scheduled to be brought down on August the 31st, even as the mall's owner dared the government to bring the structure down, insisting that all building approvals were legally acquired.
If you want to grab it, just scrap it completely from the ground. Let it be anything, I don't care.
And Saturday morning, men and the now famous Sany bulldozers were busy at work, poking holes, crashing walls and tearing down structures at the infamous mall valued at about 5.5 billion shillings. Nearly 2 weeks after the eviction notice lapsed, some business owners were yet to vacate the premises with a last-minute dash to salvage whatever was possible.
Always we believe winners never quit and quitters never win. We are there to fight until to the end.
And the battle, it appears, may be far from over.
And these are the old documents, you can see. I want to hand over to DCI. Tafute Ivatu ila amepatia me all the approvals. And either charge them or people who have demolished.
The destruction comes hot on the heels of a government war against properties believed to be either on riparian land or road reserves. In your estimation, who do you blame for your particular predicament at this moment?
The truth is the government, because the governments have been giving all the approval letters here and there. So we blame the government because they have been giving out the documents to prove that the building must be here and ought to be built.
So I want to assure you that we are going after all those who issued those permits. Those ones will be prosecuted.
Trouble for what was known as Taj Mall began in 2012 after it was discovered that the shopping complex was located on a road reserve affecting what would later be the service lane to the Outer Ring Road. The mall was, however, spared after engineers redesigned plans for construction of the road to accommodate the mall.
I'm fed up also. 5 years I've been tired of these things. Demolition, 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 demolition every day. If they have to demolish, demolish it. Who cares?
Those who cared were the curious onlookers who took advantage of the situation to steal scrap metal from the debris for sale, even as police made 3 arrests for attempted theft. And so now the bulldozers continue to roar in what may be the end of an era to a mall that sought to reinvent itself by getting a different name, but one that has still been dogged by a very dark and bitter past, even as the owner of the building says this land was not on a road reserve, and as government continues to flex its muscle in the war against properties built on land believed to be either riparian or on